Angelina Jolie adalah seorang aktris, pembuat film, dan humanitarian berkebangsaan Amerika Serikat yang lahir pada 4 Juni 1975. Angelina Jolie pernah meraih sebuah Oscar, 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards, dan 3 Golden Globe Awards, dan telah dinobatkan sebagai salah satu aktris dengan bayaran tertinggi di Hollywood. Selain karir filmnya, Jolie dikenal karena aksi kemanusiaannya, di mana dia meraih Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award dan penghargaan kehormatan Order of St. Michael and St. George, DCMG, dan penghargaan-penghargaan lainnya. Dia mempromosikan berbagai hal, yang meliputi konservasi, pendidikan dan hak wanita, dan dikenal karena advokasinya terhadap pengungsi sebagai duta istimewa untuk Komisioner Tinggi Perserikatan Bangsa-Bangsa untuk Pengungsi, United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR. Sebagai figur publik, Jolie disebut sebagai tokoh paling berpengaruh dan kuat dalam industri hiburan Amerika Serikat. Berikut ini merupakan kumpulan kata-kata atau quote dari Angelina Jolie yang sudah Moko Corner rangkum.
When other little girls wanted to be ballet dancers, I kind of wanted to be a vampire. Anytime I feel lost, I pull out a map and stare. I stare until I have reminded myself that life is a giant adventure, so much to do, to see. Different is good. When someone tells you that you are different, smile and hold your head up and be proud. Be brave, be bold, be free. When I was little, like Maleficent, I was told that I was different and I felt out of place, and too loud, too full of fire, never good at sitting still, never good at fitting in. And then one day I realized something I hope you all realize. Different is good. Think, what if I make a mistake today? I'll regret it. I don't believe in regret. I feel everything leads us to where we are and we have to just jump forward, mean well, commit and just see what happens. What is it that turns people into artists? It often comes from some kind of pain or angst, a need to understand or express something. It very rarely comes from confidence, being raised by parents who want to hear what you have to say and wants to encourage you. I'm not going to say how, specifically, but I will continue to speak out about human rights and freedoms. Absolutely. We can speak out about what we are angry about, but the most important thing is to try and help people understand the reality and not be blinded by something that is not the truth. Nourishes me also destroys me. Acting is not pretending or lying. It's finding a side of yourself that's the character and ignoring your other sides. And there's a side of me that wonders what's wrong with being completely honest. I don't believe in guilt, I believe in living on impulse as long as you never intentionally hurt another person, and don't judge people in your life. I think you should live completely free. Bold choices and make mistakes. It's all those things that add up to the person you become. Figure out who you are separate from your family and the man or woman you're in a relationship with. Find who you are in this world and what you need to feel good alone. I think that's the most important thing in life. Find a sense of self, because with that, you can do anything else. If you don't get out of the box you've been raised in, you won't understand how much bigger the world is. I make a fool of myself, who cares? I'm not frightened by anyone's perception of me. Do believe in the old saying, what does not kill you makes you stronger. Our experiences, good and bad, make us who we are. By overcoming difficulties, we gain strength and maturity. Realize that being happy is a choice. I don't see myself as beautiful, because I can see a lot of flaws. People have really odd opinions. They tell me I'm skinny, as if that's supposed to make me happy. Without pain, there would be no suffering. Without suffering, we would never learn from our mistakes. To make it right, pain and suffering is the key to all windows. Without it, there is no way of life. You can seek advice, learn about the options, and make choices that are right for you. Knowledge is power. Love is when you wish all the best to the people you love, when you put their interests and well-being above their own. Always. It may sound cliché, but when you feel beautiful and strong on the inside, it shows on the outside. Better to have nobody than to have someone who is half there, or doesn't want to be there. It's easier to be with somebody. But it's better to be single if you're with the wrong person. I respect all religions. What I don't respect is when people use religion to attack others. I've met people across the world, in the middle of nowhere, who are just trying to survive and all they have is religion. In some way, it helps them, and I wouldn't take it away from them. There are also people who use it to hate and kill. I don't consider them religious people. I believe the only people that should be around a child and raising a child are people who absolutely, 100% love that child. I've never lived my life in the opinion of others. I believe I'm a good person. I believe I'm a good mom. But that's for my kids to decide, not for the world. Every day we choose who we are by how we define ourselves. To do something good, it has to scare you. Nothing would mean anything if I didn't live a life of use to others.